Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John Sisbody, a true and welcome to Radical Relocation, which does precisely what I want an indie game to do, which is take a single, unique, interesting idea, focus on it, and run with it. And on this occasion, the idea is, what if Jenga, but on top of a moving car? It's also got that beautiful thing where it's incredibly easy to get your head round, but then gets catastrophically complicated once it starts getting going. So, okay, here's the deal. I live here, but I don't want to live here anymore. I want to live over there. That means a need to move. Me, Claire, and Tabby are inside this car, but all our worldly possessions are inside this box. And unfortunately, we decided not to, go for a moving truck. So that means this box needs to come with us. So basically, all you need to do is pop this box somewhere on this car, anywhere of your choosing. If you want to, you can spin it round, you can flip its orientation, and yeah, probably, how about just, flat on top, as flat as we can, to the car. So the game's in two stages. Step 1, you load up the car. Step 2, you drive the car. And yes, you also have to do it as fast as possible. But equally, the faster you go, the more you're gonna struggle with the box potentially falling off. And I could take a shortcut over the tennis court. Probably a bad idea, to be honest. Hurry it up, Claire. Hurry. Uh-oh. Watch out for the bench, and there we go. New home, sweet home, and then the box falls off, because damn it, Claire, I told you which one the brake was. But of course, for the most part, yes, you're not actually going to have, just one box. So, okay, obviously we're going to be wanting flat fridge at the bottom, because I don't know whether the game's actually, modelling weight or anything, but it might be. So on top of that, we just put the... Okay, that might be a bad idea. Oh, hang on. Can we just flip this upside... Yes, upside down! Much better. Much flipping better. You want to be put on your side, but I'd rather flip you this way. And actually, this way, the legs are going to act as... Oh, it turns out I'm a genius at moving without actually bothering with a moving van. So yeah, load everything up and make sure it's all, centered. Otherwise... problems. There we go. Now that's got to be perfect. And that means all we've got to do is just gently go through town. Just nice and calm like. No need to rush. We've just got to get there in 30 seconds. And all going off the road leads to some slight... Okay, accelerate, Claire, accelerate. And flipping boom. Then you comically crash at the end because you can't brake after you reach your destination. So fair enough. Okay, I've just had a brilliant idea, which is rather than actually just putting the fridge over here, where I might potentially overbalance, what if I was to, just move the camera to here. This box, how tall is... Need the camera a little bit more over here. How tall is this box? Because, ooh. You see, with that box right there, you see, that might be a good option to use the box... to support... Oh, never mind. Okay, just the box needs to be a bit more here. Now, I'm aware this is going to slightly make it harder for the driver to see in some ways, but, I'm sure it's fine. If this game's set in America, then I can see. If we're in Britain, we're screwed, I'll admit. No, this definitely isn't working because the box is not strong enough to take the weight of the fridge. Gotcha. Okay, in which case, fridge on top, and that's a little bit not centered, but whatever. Then flat suitcases and one box across the top, but I'm going to have the kitchen sink right here. So, hang on, where am I going? Oh, I'm going over there, but I've got a choice. So, alright, let's just kick off here. Nice and slow. And as they're kind of stuck on the... Watch out for the signs, by the way. Watch out for the signs. And then just round over. Oh, there's other traffic now. Well, that's just bloody... Oh! It's fine. It's not mine. And then just get in there. Go, 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 go! Boom! And, even better, I've delivered some of the suitcases straight upstairs. Okay, things are starting to get complicated, particularly in the sense of, yes, delicate, tall vases and bottles and whatnot. And we have to drive a lot further than we used to. So, follow this road around to the end, take a right, follow that down to the bottom, take a left again, you'll reach the house. Nice, long, straight road if I do it that way. But, okay. Okay. Some items potentially might be of use, and also, time to see, yeah, in terms of weight distribution, logically, the weight of this thing is going to be right here. But what I could do is use this thing to kind of try and protect these things. So, like, you know, one of you guys go about here. That way, you've got a nice flat surface to sit on. And as for you, you can just go up here. Are we straight on and center, by the way? Close enough. Now, the slight problem we've got here is the sofa. Though if I put the box on the sofa, that does create... Ooh, okay. Right, I've got 3 minutes, but the faster, the better. So, in a nice straight line, we're okay. Oh! Okay, so I see what's gone wrong there and how to fix it. Because there was just absolutely no reason for the TV to be standing up like that. So, just spin you around and... Oh, seriously, why are you... Oh, because of the bloody antenna. Okay. You guys just shuffle back a bit. Just shuffle back, and... Oh, that's true. These things could lie down. But if they lie down... Okay, I'm going to give this a go here. Yeah, they're going to roll. But if I wedge them with this one, then they can't roll. Anyway, this is a terrible idea. Alright, just give it a go and try braking and... Okay, the problem is, they could knock over that one. Just keep the speed nice and slow. Stop, but don't brake too hard. Don't... Uh-oh. Okay, the little one is now on its side, so pretty much the worst case scenario has happened and... Alright, that was... Okay, I've got a better idea. I'm just going to use the TV to sort of wedge in the big one with its legs. And then the two little ones are just going to go up top. And then we're just going to drive really, really carefully. So yes, the key is don't accelerate too much, but also don't brake too much. So Claire, just be very careful as we approach the corners. Yeah, there we go. Just gentle. I mean, we've made it round this corner without... And watch the pavement, because the slight elevation is bad. Okay, and then just, yeah, round the corner, and then just to the... Okay. It hasn't fallen... It hasn't... Okay. If I accelerate too fast, that's going to... No! Okay, we might need a better place for that. Oh, I've just realised. I could actually slot these in down under here. Now, that would mean they would roll backwards and forwards in the sofa. But they'd be kind of blocked in by the... Ooh. I'm not sure this is a good idea at all, but I'm going to give it a go. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. This is looking vaguely promising. Take it slow and just let yourself drift to a gentle stop. And now we've got... Okay, we've lost a minute. This is quite a tight thing here. And oh, okay, this is fine. Now we've got a long straight. So now, okay, now we need to pick up a bit of speed. Oh, the sofa is... The sofa's looking not as... Oh, there's flipping! There's flipping! Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. So, didn't realise there were going to be bloody holes in the road. So, either we go the direct route, or we can go a more windy-windy route, but bypass holes in roads. Okay, windy-windy it is. So instead of going straight on, then we probably could just go over the grass, but that would involve going up on the pavement, which is a bad idea. We take a left here, watch out for the bloody sign, and do we go this way? Now we could go over open ground. Hang on. Need to look at the map. Wait, stop. If I just go over open ground, if I just take a right here, I could take a shortcut to... Okay, guys, we're taking a slight shortcut right here, okay? And there's... That's a ramp, isn't it? That's... Okay. That's precisely what I didn't need to see. But that's fine. We can just gently go through these trees. Being careful not to touch them, because they might be completely solid. Time is running out, and the car is... Okay, this is fine. No. Round over here. Round over here. And then just push. Push through. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. I think we're through the forest, and by through the forest, I can't help but notice there's no logical... Okay, there might be reasons why this isn't the intended solution. Go back over here. Right, now forward. Oh, no! 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 Okay, what we're going to do is the best of both worlds, which is we're going to bypass the lovely little holes in the road, but we're still going to go the direct way, and we're going to do that using the pavement right here. Oh, okay, the pavement is a bit on the... Oh, it's the little thing that's worrying me. But that's fine. Is there a shortcut round? Okay, don't even think about shortcuts. Just go. Oh, we've made it. Boom! Boom! Screw you, you stupid forest and all my possessions! Oh, good. A piano and a barbecue. I'm thrilled. Now, I can't help but notice, I do have a handful of upgrades available to me. So, if I want to, I can give myself extra time, I can just leave an item behind, I can tie something on with rope. But no, I'm not. That's a train over there, isn't it? Great! Flippin' great. Looking forward to that. But no, I am not a scrub. We will not be leaving items behind or tying them on. Alright, I'm here to play Jenga, and I'm going to play Jenga. Now, can we make the piano, like, fit onto the car in any meaningful way using its... No. Okay, that's not going to fly. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll put the piano upside down. Now, the weight has got to be... Admittedly, I know nothing about piano, so I don't know where the weight of the piano is. Is it like in the... Where's the heavy bit of the piano? I don't know. And the key is going to be... Yes, putting the... No. No. I just told you where to be, and it was green. There you go. We're going to wedge the barbecue in around the legs of the piano. Now, admittedly, hang on. Where am I bloody going? So we need to go... Yes, either left or right, doesn't really matter. Loop round the block. Cut down the only street where there's going to be... Oh, but... Okay, if I go right rather than left in the first section, then, yeah, I can avoid some train crossings. So that's definitely the way to go. Got it. That's a slightly longer way round. Then, it's just straight on, take a left at the second intersection, and we'll be there. Now, admittedly, I'm not convinced by this whole, you know, piano thing. How's the piano doing? Okay, if I accelerate and if I brake... Okay, the one advantage we've got here, and yeah, the other stuff's just on the front, by the way, is the piano is presumably heavy. So therefore, it's less likely to, like, you know, just be bustled about by the tiniest little nudge. So, okay, screw you scrubs who use a rope or whatever. No. You don't need a moving van or anything like that to move a piano. That was a fast corner, by the way. All you need is just, you know, a little bit of understanding of how physics works. Which I don't have, but I can sort of, like, you know, guess if need be. Alright, so here comes the train. And yes, because it's coming from over there, we can see it coming from a long way off. So this is a good time to cross the tracks. Then again, the track's going to make me go, like, bumpety bump. Yeah, there's no train coming. It might just be one train on rotation. So, go! And... Oh, flip. Okay, it turns out... Uh-oh. No, wait. Potholes. Okay, this is fine. We made it over the tracks. We've just got to gently go up onto the pavement here. And then just round the outside. Careful we don't tip the piano over. Back onto the lovely, smooth road. And... oh, flip. First time. Nailed it. It turns out I'm a genius at giant Jenga on the top of a moving vehicle. Okay. Table tennis table and a bunch of stuff. Now, my heart says build a pyramid. My brain says no, that's a dumb idea. But I mean, we've got to give it a go. Also, can't help but notice, the map wants me to go a stupid long way round to get to the main road. But, yeah, hang on. Right here, there's a gap, which I think that's going to save me some time. Okay, there's a nice treeless gap right here. So, okay. Okay. Now, can this, like, squidge on, like, you know, like a roll cage? As safety, yes, right there. Perfect. Flawless, in fact. Now what we do is we put the fridge in, just to make it lie down. But yes, it can't upset the net, obviously, and we definitely shouldn't make it rest on top of the net. Then we just... Yes, that's right in the center. So now the table is weighed down, which makes me think what we should do now is spin that round and put that to here, because the fridge has got to be heavier, right? The game is indicating... Oh, yeah, okay, there's proper physics going on. We should definitely have the fridge at the back. But the kitchen sink... Okay, the kitchen sink weighs a lot, and now... Okay, we might need to redo this. Right, okay, the kitchen sink is one of the heavier items. Got it. Okay, I'm going to give this a go. So, yes, what we want to do first is we want to back up over here. Alright, and then just forwards. And now we just want to ease ourselves through this gap. Just take a massive shortcut. Watch out for all of the walls, because the hitboxes might extend a bit further. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! This is... Uh-oh. Okay, ignore that bit. I was about to say this is pro level, and I still argue it is, yes. Okay, we've made it over the pavement bump of doom, because yes, getting back onto the pavement is a bit on the tricky side. Wait, does anyone know where we're supposed to be going now? Okay, so, massive straight line, past like 2 intersections, no, 3 intersections. On 4th intersection, take a left. Got it. Okay. So we got a fair amount of distance to cover in only 2 minutes. I've done a tiny bit of rearranging. So, oh, bloody hell. Right, roadworks. Is there any way for me to just get around those? Yes, I could do a bypass. So, take the next right, then a right again, and then that's it. Just a right, another right, job done. There's probably more bloody potholes or whatever. I don't want to do that. No. No. I don't want to do that at all. Mince and a half. Okay, I've wasted half my time, and I'm barely even going. But I did take a massive shortcut at the beginning, which admittedly took me so long to do, I'm feeling a bit dicey about the massive shortcut, to be honest. We don't need to speed. I'm just going to speed up a tiny bit. Just the tiniest bit here. It's fine. Everything's under maybe just the slightest touch of brakes. 40 seconds. Accelerate out of the corner, alright? Pretend it's like Formula 1 or whatever. And we're just around the corner, right? 30 seconds. Okay, just a touch of brakes. Brake into the corner. Accelerate out of them. Then, oh yeah, here we go. 20 seconds to go. Right, accelerate, and boom! Genius. Just pretend you didn't see the ones where I failed. Also, I like that when you do crash, your fridge is full of watermelons. Like, literally nothing but watermelons. Oh, well, now you're just taking the mick. Okay. Okay, so the problem with the piano is, yes, the piano stand. So if we just put it, like, about here... There we go. So the stand is now tucked in there. The problem with that is that's almost certainly not weighted correctly. So we're going to need to use the fridge to counterweight the piano. It needs to be more than that. It needs to be like right up to the leg, the absolute closest it can get. So this is going to look precarious, but the thing is going to be, it's going to have a really strong center of gravity. I think that makes sense, yes. And we do have everybody's best friend, this thing, the upturned desk. The upturned desk is brilliant, because the upturned desk can, yeah, basically protect a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, say, the doghouse. The doghouse can just be snuggled right into the upturned desk. That's brilliant. You can go right over here. Oh, and no, you can. Don't pretend you can't. And then we just slap the beautiful cases in on the doghouse roof. I saw a green a second ago. I know you're gonna go. I continue to refuse to use ropes. We're doing this properly. Alright. Non-flipping easy mode, not baby's first video game. We're doing this right. Now, where am I supposed to be going? Precisely. So, okay. If I just take a right, then a left, then it's straight on. But I suspect, yes, I can see some signs of, yeah, roadworks or something. So, oh yeah, there's a barricade. Well, we'll give it a go. Just try accelerating. Alright, try braking. Well, it hasn't fallen over yet. I'm quite frankly thrilled. Okay. This is working better than it has any right to. Yes, so, roadworks. I don't see any roadworks. I think those signs are just, you know, advice more than anything else. So, we're just going to try pushing straight through. Alright, we're just going to try pushing straight through and see how that goes. So, just straight through here. Alright, just back up a little bit. Do not hit the pavement, because bad news. Alright, but... okay, the sign is up! Okay, possibly that's not going to fly. Right, what are the alternatives? I mean, there is a path back over here that looks to me like it leads to a shortcut. That looks like a nice... yeah, you know what? Screw it, we're going to give it a go. I'm going to make a shortcut work. This is looking good to me. The problem is going to be getting back on the pavement, the other side, because getting up onto the pavement generally causes a bit of a massive bump. Okay, so we've got loads of time. We've got loads of time, in fact. No, we're definitely not... well, actually, there's... no. Yes? No. Because the thing is the other side of the pavement. Okay, we need to approach the pavement straight on. Then we need to ease onto it incredibly slowly. Prepare for bump 1. Okay, and... okay. That's fine. Everything's under control. Ease forward. I think going off the pavement is okay. And actually, the piano legs are keeping me safe. Okay, this is fine. I think we can take that again. So now, we have got a minute and a half to go. Prepare for wheel 2. Alright, just because there's a bit of a bump. And here it comes. Because in a moment it's going to... yeah. Oh, 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 oh! That was a double bump. I feel cheated. I feel like this entire game was created as some form of public service announcement in favour of the virtue of patience, because it is clear the best option is not to try and take a dumb shortcut. The best option is to go the sensible route, the long way round. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the sensible option, and also try and avoid all of the potholes and the trees. Okay, so I've built a bit too tall here. I've built a bit too tall. My wheels just need to not touch that. There we go. Everything's fine. Let me just take a right here. What's going on at the end of this street, by the way? Is it all okay? Okay, yes. So this whole thing is just about the virtue of patience. Got it. Just do the sensible option. Sensible planning, reasonable tomorrow. Job done. I mean, I realise I'm saying that when I've got a fridge stacked on top of my piano, stacked on top of my car. There's bees. Okay. Should we be concerned? Do not take the shortcut. Under no circumstances, take the shortcut, John. And with that, it's time to load everything into the house. Boom! There we go. Nice and convenient. But crucially, that's got me a transmission. So, this whole time, we've been gathering up parts. And parts mean new cars. I'm really tempted by the old car. But to be honest, it's gotta be the, whatever a UTE is. I'm guessing something utility or utility truck experience. It's the utility truck experience. You know, I was about to start bragging about how I'd now won the game, but no, I can see how actually this truck doesn't really, help with some of this, actually. In fact, in some ways, yes, the truck's got a good flatbed, so, okay, it's very appropriate in the event where you've got, like, loads of small items, like, you know, this basketball, this plate. They're going to be safe in there, but you've got less flat roof to actually work with, though, admittedly, if we shove this into here... Okay, that needs to go in the back over here. Alright, then we just spin you around to here, and then you need to be like flat. There we go. There we go. This is starting to sort of get somewhere in a slightly obscure way. Okay, so. There was also a dumbbell I missed. So, yeah, plate and ball wedged on chair. We've got a nice flat surface here, and surfboard on top of TV. The problem we've got here is, how are we going to... I mean, we could put you side on, but that feels like that's a bad idea. Okay, what if we... I mean, in theory... Oh! I mean... Sort of no. That's... Let's try more like here. Ah, but, hang on. The bars at the front, are they going to keep... I mean, I'll give it a go. Oh, I've got to go 10 million cocking miles. Okay, just take the second right and then straight on for bloody ever is what I need to do. But, yeah, until I reach a T-junction, then it's a left. But I'm guessing there's going to be trouble on this street right here, making diversions more desirable. There is a beach, which... Okay, so if I take the second right, then another right, there's blatantly a path to the beach. Then I just need to get back to... Okay, we're going to the beach! I mean, I can see the game's game here. There is going to be all sorts of trouble... Oh, that's a really, really small gate. But then again... Okay, maybe we don't need to go, like, onto the beach. Just parallel to the beach is fine. I mean, look at this. Look at all of this good stuff. Alright. Screw your stupid roads. Screw your roadworks. We're just going to go this way. This is far cleverer. Oh, it turns out I'm a genius. Alright, just round the back here. But bear in mind, yes, getting back onto the road. That's the trek. Because, yes, the pavements do kind of cause a bit of a bumpety bump. Okay, well, we don't need to rush getting back onto the road or anything. This is all working. Oh, okay, that was a bit close. And watch out for the palm trees. They're going to be dicks. Okay, hang on. Just consider. As long as we make it to that green spot over there before everything, like, you know, falls out and touches the ground, we've technically won. Now, I don't know how much of a path there is through these trees, but... there presumably will be one. I don't want to discuss what happened next, but it wasn't good. Okay, so the tricky bit, as we've discussed, is getting back onto the pavement. Because your wheels absolutely do a ridiculous bump when you get close. So, everything's pretty well wedged, but I'm really concerned about the bed. Because I feel like if the bump is forward in any way, and what's going to happen is the bed's just going to be sent flying. But if the bump is backwards, we have a chance. Slow. Oh, this vehicle's heavier. Oh my. This vehicle doesn't have anywhere near as much bumpety bump, because this vehicle is heavier. Okay. Just careful, please. The rear wheel screwed me last time. And... oh my! It turns out the truck is... No, don't accidentally get a wheel over that pavement. It turns out the truck is actually much better at going off-road. Oh, it turns out I'm a cocky genius. And with 3 whole minutes to spare, just bring her in nice and easy. Boom. There we flipping go. Spectacular. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is just the beginning of Radical Relocation. The first 11 levels or so. So yeah, there's another 30 in terms of, on the ground in your various cars. But then there's another 20 where you're gonna be in a boat, dealing with, you know, tides and rocks and bridges and all sorts of nonsense. Then, coming soon, some form of helicopter Arctic region. And I'll say, it's got flipping tricky as early as level 11 out of these 30. So, yes, by the end, that's going to be quite a flipping challenge. And I'll say, I'm pleasantly surprised by this one, because this is what I want a smaller indie game to be. It's a fun idea, well executed. It's not going to change the world, but it's a good time. I'd recommend giving it a look-see. It's a fun little thing. So, yeah, link in the description below in case you're interested. This is just what I like indie devs to be producing. It's good damn stuff. So hopefully we can have some more stuff like this in future. I'll keep an eye on this dev team, see what else they come up with. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Radical Relocation. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Jebediah Kerman has not exploded. Oh shit. Why did that happen? 5, 4, 3... Oh, I forgot to turn the thrust on. 5, 4... Is everything else... How is everything... Up to that point, that was going better than anyone expected.